girlfriend turns out to be 18 centimeters. Will you still want her? It doesn't matter if you can't afford to buy a house. Just use a tissue box. A scrubbing towel can arrange a big bed for you. The toilet has a 360-degree view. A small bowl to pour some milk in the shower. Don't worry if you don't have a car. He carries his girlfriend in his pocket when he goes out. A free humanoid car. Everyone who uses it says it's great. And that's not all. With a smaller body, the food is also bigger than usual. You can eat one piece of cake for 6 months. It's a great way to feed your girlfriend. But for some reason Mike's always looking sad. It's been a week now. Annie hadn't shown any signs of recovery. One night it was thundering and raining outside. Mike thought of the same weather the day Annie became small. If we had to go through it again, would it be possible to recover? With that in mind, Mike immediately took Annie to the cave. But just as he was about to leave, Annie said she was scared. So Mike slept at the entrance to the cave all night. But unfortunately, the next day Annie didn't return to her old self. Mike seemed to have caught a cold. They came home. Mike collapsed on the floor as soon as they walked in the door. Annie came crawling out of her pocket. When she felt his forehead, she saw that Mike had a high fever. Mike managed to walk back to his room. Annie remembered she could use ice to cool him down, but her strength was too low. With all her strength, she couldn't open the fridge. Annie struggled to get upstairs. Mike reached out and put her to bed. Annie cried and apologized to Mike that she was so useless, she couldn't even open the fridge. Mike reached out and wiped away Annie's tears, and said to Annie, "As long as you're by my side." After a night's rest, Mike was healthy again. But then he turned his head and saw that Annie was gone. She was sleeping on her phone. Mike ruffled her hair. Then he went off to school alone. When he got home from school, Annie came running out from behind the pencil with a piece of fabric. She asked Mike to make her a dress.